why I don't buy a Jeep Wrangler, folks. That's what happens. How's it going today, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a snow test on the Honda Accord Sport Special Edition. We're going to see how well this car does in this kind of situation. Now, it does have Continental Sport contact tires on, I guess Conti Pro contact, so they're all seasons. And we're going to see how well this thing does in the snow. So far, I'm pretty impressed with it, but like I said in another video, I believe it'll be a very good winter car. Another great thing about this car, let's wipe this off. The heated seats are great. I love heated seats. It's awesome. Heated seats. You gotta have heated seats in a daily driver. Unless you have cloth, which isn't so bad. But when you have leather, it gets really cold and you just freeze. Like, you literally freeze. A good hill to test this on, get some traction control lights and whatnot. But it's doing fairly well. You don't want to lose too much speed going up these hills if you can help it. Just because if you lose momentum, it's a lot harder to gain it back when you don't have much. When you drive around a four-wheel drive car, just keep in mind that everybody has the same amount of power to brake as long as they have the correct tires on them. You don't need a four-wheel drive car to drive in the snow. It helps. Especially if you have snow tires on the four-wheel drive car, but people get away with front-wheel drive, two-wheel drive cars, and rear-wheel drive, two-wheel drive cars with snow tires in really bad months like this. Even if they're up north in like upstate New York and New Hampshire, things of that nature, they get by just fine with a set of snow tires. Okay, so here's the second part of the snow driving video here. Found a little back road with some snow on it so we can test the brakes. They work, not too dramatic. It's a good car for winter driving, that's for sure. So acceleration's good. You can see we got a mild coating here. I mean, you shouldn't really be driving in anything more than this. So definitely nice. Definitely a good snow car. Now the trick with this is when it freezes tonight, if they don't salt it, it could end up having a layer of this ice on the surface that is very treacherous to navigate. You really shouldn't be driving on ice like that, unless, like, if you had studded snow tires, you could, but you still don't want to. It's pretty dangerous. Like right now, this stuff is just it's just like a coating of a slushy snow, so it's not too bad. Your tires cut through it mostly. As you can see, the car handles it fine. You're not gonna have too much issues, and traction control systems nowadays do a great job of modulating how the tires work to keep your car on track. Somebody flipped their Jeep. But man, would you look at that? That's pretty nuts right there. Gotta be careful. Got to be careful with the flips. It looks like they're alright though. There's nobody else in the car. Hopefully they were wearing their seatbelts. That's another good reason to wear your seatbelt. I mean, a lot of people don't understand how physics work, but when you have an SUV like that, you sit really high off the ground, and yes, you can go around corners, but in that kind of situation, all it takes is you to get a little sideways down a large grade hill like that, and you're gonna roll over just like that guy did in that Jeep right there. It's you got to keep your car straight, or your truck or Jeep straight when you're trying to go down an incline like that. And if you don't think you can do it, do not go down the incline. No matter how good it is in the snow, that can happen to you. And there's no way that guy, I don't think there's any way that guy could have avoided that, just because the grade was just so awkward. It wasn't like, if it was a straight run down with an even pitch, they would have been fine. Well, hopefully that does it for you guys for this video of how the Honda Accord Sport Special Edition does in the snow. As you can see, I had no problems. I didn't get stuck anywhere, even though there was a good layering of snow on some of those back roads. The car handles great. With eco mode on, it starts great even in the snow because of that real gradual torque curve, I guess it is, you want to call it. It doesn't immediately spin your tires and lose grip. That's a trick with snow, is you don't want to spin your tires. You want to make sure your adhesion to the road is always there. And it can vary a lot with these road surfaces. So even if you're good in one area, you're going around a corner at a high rate of speed, another area, as you can see in the road, will have some snow on it, and you could crash at that same rate of speed. So you really want to be careful when you're driving in this stuff. Even when it's a full coating of snow, you could have ice underneath the road surface that is hidden by that snow. So just be very careful when you're driving in snow. You don't have to be afraid, just be mindful. If your state knows what they're doing, they will prepare the road surface and have trucks like these on standby in case there's any buildup of snow or ice and or crashed cars. That's why they have the cones. And they'll just wait around the county and make sure the roads are safe, and if they're not, they'll shut them down. So that about does it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a great day. Bye. Okay, so guys, today